welcome to my channel. You can call me V-Babe, and today we are back with some more Trials of Mana. Last time we met the gang, developed our party, fought Full Metal Hugger, the best crabby boy, and got Lumina, and then got captured by the Beastmen. So we're back in Jad, and we're about to make an escape. Make a run for it with no clear indicators yet as to where we're going next, other than we're gonna get on a boat. So, let's get to that boat. Okay. And again, Angela and Charlotte can't learn their Lumina skills until they level up. So we're gonna try to level up. Hey, bud. What up, my dude? Oh, treasure. Hold on. Treasure's more important. I'll talk to you in a second. Give me that candy. Eek! Save me! Well, I did. Do I get something? You gonna give me a present there, Mr. Man? I would sure love money. Okay, alright, Kevin. So we're pretty much just gonna bounce between strength and stamina for Kevin. I did not in fact look up what dexterity actually does. But I have a feeling it's supposed to help raise, like, the ability for you to evade attacks, like that. Like, you see it, there's a lot of misses happening when enemies are attacking me. Because in this game, there's no way to actually dodge. So I think that's like an evasion stat. Don't know. I say I'm gonna look it up. I know me. If you've been here a while, you know me. I'm not gonna look it up. Oh, that's right. Okay, I can run. If there's not an enemy directly on the screen, I can run while I am in battle form. But otherwise, you have to very slowly move across the screen towards the person you're trying to fight. Okay, so this is what I was looking for the first time. When I was like just kind of running around town at night, because I remembered fighting Beastie Boys at nighttime, but I couldn't remember if it was from we're gonna give you some stamina. It was from then or now. Learned Healing Light, 1 ally, single target. So Charlotte can heal 1 person right now. I don't need to hunt down every Beastman for 4 experience. Seems like a waste of my time. Get aboard, quick! We're setting sail! Wait, Durin isn't here! Sorry, we have to cast off now! All aboard! Hey, wait for me! Drat, just missed it. Well, safe travels. How nice of him to we just stole your ride, and he's like, ah, well, shit, okay. Bye. Good luck. I always find it weird that these ships travel, like, along the shores and don't just cut across the goddamn water. We've wasted too much time. We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elementals. Alright, so that's the target. We gotta get to Maya. Yes, Maya is where we are going. I'm like trying to remember the order of this game, because again, I haven't played this version of it in years now. I don't think I've played this version since the remaster came out. Or the remake. The remake. Weird, okay. Welcome to the free city of Maya. Ships regularly travel from these docks to Jad's stronghold. I think it's probably because this game is just a lot more dated. This is the house of Von Voyage, the alchemic inventor. I saw some weird machines in his backyard. Okay. Yes, hello, I am Von Voyage, and you are? Never mind, it hardly matters. You simply must see my invention. Wait for me in the backyard. I'm Von Voyage's sister, Von Soir. My brother says he's an alchemist, but he's just a regular inventor. He's never meddled with metals after all. Oh, the literal definition of alchemy, huh? You want to know what this is, right? Right? Just wait. There's only one easy way to Valsena from Maya, and it's the bridge. The other way down, the treacherous golden road is full of monsters. However, behold, with my new deluxe super cannon, you can reach it in one blast. I'm almost done. So, what do you think? Can I use it? Yes, hello. Okay. So, no. The answer right now is no, but he did tell me that there is a bridge. So I must go to bridge. First, I must get weapons. Buy. Alright, didn't change my attack. Okay, so these are the same weapons as before. When am I gonna get new goddamn weapons? Alright, new items. Okay. One. We'll get 2 of those. Alright, I think the armor shop is next door. Yes, armor is next door. I do think we get new armor here. We're gonna find out. Okay, so that's what I'm wearing. But we get hats. Alright, so hat. Oh, that's how you find out. Okay. That's how you find out if it's good for your companions. Okay. Again, remember how I said I wasn't gonna look it up? Well, proof. I did not look that up. In between. All right, equip. All right. So it is select, is change people. Oh, nope, oops. I guess I can go through this menu real quick. So, equipment, items, so who has what items, you can trade them between people. We went here, dialogue box. This is battle AI, it's awful because this was the 90s. Normal, where you at? Day, it's Salamando day, so Salamando magic is stronger. It's daytime for Lumina, for hour. This is where you can see everybody's skills. So Angela doesn't have any yet, but Charlotte has heal, 1 person, controller. Come on. Status. So she's currently a cleric. She can either go to priestess or enchantress. Doesn't tell you shit about what either of those do, but you have a light and a dark path, and it tells you how much experience until the next level. So she needs 236 experience to get to the next level, and those are my saves. So that's that menu for if you see me going in and out of it. And if I hit start, it gets me to my storage menu, so I can hold more than 100 candies in my storage, but I can only have 9 on my person at any given time. So that's how you have more items. Okay, let's plant this item seed and probably save. I don't really need to rest, but okay, I got a magic rope. I don't really need to rest. We're doing all right, but I should save. No. Save. All right, I am gonna do that thing right now because I can, where I have different saves for different episodes, just in case. We all escaped Jad, but I heard rumors before we left. The Priest of Light risked his life to put a barrier around Wendell to repel the Beastmen. Repel? It made his eminence fall so dangerously ill, he collapsed. A young priest named Heath is the only one in Wendell who can cure the deadly sickness. No one knows where he is. This could be bad. No, not Grandpa. I have to go back. Charlotte, even if we could go back, there's nothing you can do. We have to get the Sword of Mana and find Heath in order to save your grandfather. I know it sounds harsh, but it's the truth. You know that's the only way we can help right now. So dry those tears, okay? Grandpa. Okay, let's go. Let's get your stupid hat and let's get going. Okay, it's daytime, so Kevin does less damage. Robin Hoods, goddamn, suck. I hate them. they're so bad in this version. Because again, remake, they're gonna hit you. You can dodge out of the way. Here, nah, they just shoot you. They just shoot you with their goddamn darts. And it does so much damage. It's very rude. Kevin's doing a great job of dodging, though. Like, man, I'm not actually getting hit all that much. I didn't think his dex was that high. Like, I definitely am putting it all into strength and, con. Stamina. Ooh, okay. Oh, that was weird. My controls cut out for a second, so I thought somebody leveled up. But I guess not. Alright, come on, come on. Oh, that was it. Oh, I thought there were more enemies on this map. It's getting dark, though, so we will get to see what this area looks like with the nighty nighttime enemies. I will make it go dark before the next fight that I know about and was a surprise to me the first time I played this game. And let me tell you, the surprise fights in this game, nasty. Nasty surprises. They are always very mean and rude. And they fake you out a lot of the time, like with Full Metal Hugger, where the save is many screens away from the boss. It's very rude. Alright, ouchies. Like, they do that in a lot of places where the save is just, it's not right before the boss. It's a little bit of ways. Alright. Oh, okay, Angela leveled up. Alright, intellect, no. We'll get you some stamina. Alright, raise stamina, and Angela learned. Holy Bolt, 1+ enemies. Wait, what? What do you mean 1+ enemies? Hold on, what do you mean 1+ enemies? Oh, she's not on the screen, so I can't do it. And I think I just killed that one. Yep. Okay, let's go down here. What do you mean 1+ enemies? Can Angela hit multiple people? And Angela? Hello? Alrighty. Oh. Okay. Did they change some stuff? That's not how that used to be. I'm gonna have to whip out my old version of this game. With the fan translation, and we're gonna have to double check if I'm wrong about Angela and because I remember that being the big driving factor of going to one specific class was that you could attack all enemies. Okay, well, anyway, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna wait until it's nighttime again, so give me a second. Okay, nighttime. So, I know there's a fight coming up. And God, I keep hitting the wrong button. I am just going to go ahead and heal everybody because I know there's a fight coming up. I might as well heal people with healing light. Alright, how much you doing, Charlotte? 125! Damn, okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, save. Because this is not a golden statue, so I do have to heal myself. And that's why this fight coming up is so rude, because you don't know, but you do save. You get into a habit. If you don't save there and you go into this fight and you die, you get into the habit real fast of saving, I'll tell you what. It's the princess! Princess Angela, you are charged with treason and sentenced to death by Her Majesty, the true queen. What? Why? What did I do? What do you mean? Oh no! You're a criminal, Angela? Angela's just crying. Silence! You are enemies of the kingdom! Bring out those magic devices! We'll trap them on this bridge! Take this! Huh? And... get out of the goddamn way! Bye, Angela! Holy shit, they killed her outright? What? Hey, Angela, get up and do some stuff. Okay, holy bolt. Yeah, I swear she used to only be able to do that to one person at this level. But hey, you know what? Right now, I'ma take it. Cause... oops, we gotta fight. Now, this was the fight that in No Future mode, in the remake, was like really stupid hard. Pretty much any fight with these guys was really stupid hard for no goddamn reason. And it's always made worse. Okay, Kevin should be able to survive. 114. Oh, Kevin, do you survive? Nope, Kevin's dead, and I have no way to revive him. Decisions have been made. Okay, okay, okay. Charlotte, we may have to go back and, level up and or go get more of those very expensive Angel's Grails. If this doesn't do it. But we're doing the thing. Oh shit, okay, there goes Charlotte. There goes Charlotte, right? Yep, there goes Charlotte. Oh, and here comes Angela. Okay. I think if this kills then it's going to keep the 1 HP and I live and I survive. But it didn't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get more Holy Grails. And in that process, I'm probably gonna level up a bit. So I'll see you back there. Okay, we're back. Kevin leveled up. I could only put stats, I couldn't put stats in the strength or stamina, so I put it in dexterity. Charlotte leveled up, I put one more in spirit. And she got Twinkle Rain. So again, if you get 2 abilities from one elemental, doesn't matter. You gotta do 2 levels up. Period. I'm thinking part of the reason why the bad boys did so much damage to us before is because it was Salamando Day, and it is Undine Day today. So fingers crossed that that's what was happening and that's why they were one-shotting everybody, because if that's not what was happening, I have to sit here and grind for another 15 minutes, and I really don't want to do that. So, let's try this again, shall we? Okay. Alright, Kevin, do that. Rocket launcher. 200 and something? What? It does even more damage! What? Okay, well, can confirm that's not what was happening. Frick, man. Alright, I did buy a bunch of, Holy Grails. I bought a bunch of Holy Angels Grails, or whatever you want to call them. So, we have the means to be reviving people when they get rocket launched. We've got him in the corner now, which hopefully means I can hit both of them with Kevin's specials. Okay. Come on. Ooh, drill missile. Alright, we get Kevin's special, and I'm going to get Charlotte to heal. Kevin, specifically, come on, bud. Heal Kevin. Oh, okay, one of them died. One of them died already. So this is working. Alright, focus fire them down, Angela. There's only one left. Holy Bolt on one, so it shouldn't split any damage. Or does it do the same amount of damage? Okay! I won! Ah! Everyone retreat! Huh? It's a bomb! Boom. Blew us straight across the bridge. Whee! I'm sorry. This isn't my fault. Tana's preparing to invade other kingdoms to search for the Monostones. If the mages are here, we can bet there's a Monostone nearby. We need to find the Hero King and ask him where the stone and its elemental are. But how do we get to Valsena with the bridge down? Well, I'll tell you what. There was a dude back in wherever we were in Maya that said he had a fucking cannon that's gonna shoot us just bloom right into Valsena. So, let's go pay him a visit. I think I'll show y'all the way back. There's a lot of backtracking. Just so you can see the difference in enemies at nighttime, because I don't think I showed that before. No, I did. I did. Didn't I? Bruh, I don't know. Now there's zombies and bats. And less Chaban hoods. I find there's like almost always a Chaban hood on this map specifically, but like outside of that, they just like don't exist at night. It's really bizarre. But it's not like the nighttime enemies are typically any harder or on average give any more experience, but around here it means you don't run into Rabbites who only give you 1 experience. So it's just better to travel this road at night anyway so that you get— oh, there's a Chaban hood. Alright, I take it back. It's just better to travel at night anyway around here, so that way you have no chance of getting a Rabbite who just gives you less experience. Because there's nothing that gives you more experience during the day to make up for Rabbites. Oh, that's right, I was going to use my dart and I forgot. Alright, come on, dude. Whoa, alright, well, either me or Holy Light did crazy damage, and I don't know which one. Alright, Holy Light does 49. Kevin does 20 and 20. But whatever. I want whatever's inside you, you goddamn box, and all of your experience. Please? You know, you can get lots of experience from a box. Oh, ow! 8. And they drop their own treasure chests, which I think Polterbox treasure chests have the ability to drop better things. But again, I can't remember. I do know that the treasure chest— I think they do, because I know for a fact that the treasure chest contents depend on the last thing that was killed. Because later in the game, there are specific item seeds for class change items or for end game equipment, and only specific enemies drop them. And you have to be very careful to kill them last. Otherwise, you don't get it. It's not like a random based on out of these 3 enemies, it randomly generates a chest with the pool from all 3. Nah. And again, that was the original. I am now questioning whether or not they did change things for this or not. I will never goddamn know, will I? Alright, Mr. Von Voyage. I require your assistance. The bridge is down? Ho ho, I see! Have no fear. With my Hyper Deluxe Super Cannon version 2, I can fix all your problems. Did you rename it? Oh, never mind that. You need to come into my backyard again. Lickety split. Let's see. Do I get to conversation with, Angela? Yeah, what does Angela say? Oh, it's just, did you rename it? Okay. I swear it was more catchy and they said different things before. Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary ultra fabulous turbo cannon number 2. Not the same name. Oh, what? I just got so caught up in making this that I forgot about ignition fuel. I need nitromite to fire this up. Think you can grab some? I've got too much work left on my next invention to get it myself. You'll be fine. Yeah, just go and get me. I think in the original translation it was called gunpowder. Where's fuel? I don't know. Just ask someone in town. Sounds a bon voyage. Yeah. So something in his backyard. Okay, so I know the people I have to talk to. I need to talk to you. Nitromite? I'm pretty sure dwarves use that stuff in the mines to dig tunnels. Go to Dwarf Village. There's a secret entrance in Stone Split Gap just before the bridge. That's all I know. I think there's an old lady here that says something else. The entrance to Dwarf Tunnels in Stone Split Gap. That's where you can find those folks. Fuel, huh? Now that you mention it, I think there was something like that in Dwarf Village. I don't remember if I have to talk to both of them, but I know I have to talk to at least one of them. Tried to sail west to Baser, but they turned me away, said they didn't want any outsiders in the city. Head west from here, take the Golden Road to get the merchant town of Baser. Lots of traders used to come to our town, but the road is infested with monsters. Now hardly anyone comes. Yeah, if you get to Baser, they do turn you away at the gates. Like they don't let you in, so I didn't bother showing that. Okay, so we're gonna rest. I'll meet you back at Stone Split because y'all don't need to watch me backtrack. Okay, we are back in Stone Split Gap. So we know that there is an illusion here. We have to talk to this goddess statue. Dwarf Tunnel's supposed to be around here, right? What will you do? Well, they said it was an illusion, so let's use Lumina. Finally get to work out! See this wall here? It's actually an illusion made with refracted light. Cool, huh? You know, they used to call this place Gem Valley because of all the crystals in the rocks. That's how the dwarves disguise the entrance. Here, look. This big rock looks normal, but I can shine my light to nullify the illusion. Here's what the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel really looks like. Now get in there. Okay, don't mind if I do. Thank you. Down the many, many steps. Get that leg work out. Okay, we go in here. And here's the Dwarf Village. As I live and breathe, topsoilers! You done saw through our trick entrance, did ya? Well, welcome to Dwarf Village. Nitromite, Watts has some in his shop, I think. It's off to work I go! Hi-ho, hi-ho! Alright, we are gonna save here. God, that's expensive. We'll wake up in the evening for our baby boy Kevin. Alrighty. Triad day. We'll save, why not? This one doesn't do us the favor of letting us know how many times we've saved, unlike Sailor Moon. I kinda miss that. It's kinda nice to know, oh, I've been paranoid. Okay, I think this is the armory. What do you say? Us dwarves, we make weapons from the ore we dig up. Yep, they're all handmade. Okay, welcome. Alright, yes. Please give me defense. Thank you. Nope, that's all for you. Now let's head over to the weapons shop. What do you have to say? Seems a waste to sell such quality weapons and equipment to topsoilers. You might as well buy something while you're here. Wow, who else are you gonna fucking sell them to, huh? Each other? That doesn't seem like a good economy. Come again. Alright, now we gotta go and equip it. Equipment. From staff to sorcerer rod. And silk robe to witch robe. Iron knuckle to spiked glove. And a leather vest to fur vest. From wood flail to ball and chain. And sheep pajamas to cleric robe. Okay. And we can sell those here, but I don't need the money for anything yet. What's the shopkeeper done got a job to do? The tunnel's a mess further in. Whoo-wee, let me tell ya. You'll turn right outside the village to go deeper down the tunnel. There's lots of monsters, so you better buy some items first. I'm minding the shop. On that note, welcome. I know sometimes I don't read it verbatim because my brain don't work. And that's genuinely the reason, is I see a word, my brain goes, that's not that word, that's a different word. And then I say the different word that my brain says that it is. It's great. Looking for Watts? He's further down the tunnel. Give me a sec, I'll make a path for you. Ka-chunk. Ha-ha! You're kinda weak for adventurers, huh? Well, be seeing ya. Did you get blown up by that little explosion? God, what a bunch of weenies. Okay, level 4 slimes. Do y'all give me more experience? No. I'm never gonna get to level 8. Okay, so there's a thing coming up. That I was really dumb for as a kid, and as an adult, I don't understand why I was so dumb, but I do understand why my older sister let me be so dumb. Mainly because I was an annoying child. Alright, so there's Watts. We can see him back there. We just gotta get to him. Oh, they dropped chests. I've been getting lots of chests. Ooh, Stardust Herb. So Stardust Herb, heals all status ailments, whereas like Twinkle Rain or the medicinal herb only heals poison. So like if you're silenced, you need a Stardust Herb. Okay. Alright, I'll just right now show y'all what I mean. So there's these stairs and they go down. And they go down to this area to the left. No treasure. So we go across the bridge. And we go, ooh, level 5 slimes. Okay. Oop. Death to the slimes. Oh, they give me fire experience. Hey! Alright, yes. Strength. Gimme strength. Easy choose. Okay. So we get down to this area, right? And there's this wall here. And you can't get past that wall. Remember that. There's that wall there, and you can't get past that wall. Now, we're gonna go back to Watts. And we're gonna talk to him, try to get that nitromite. Okay. Beady. It's easy for my fisty wisties. You know what I don't want to do? Find another polterbox. So I'm not gonna. I'm just not. I can choose to not. There's nothing stopping me from leaving those encounters. Ow! Sir! All I did was kill all of your brothers in front of you. You didn't have to throw a hand axe at me. Okay. So, we have, just for reference, 1,500 gold on our persons. Yeah, I'm Watts. Who's asking? Oh, you want nitramite? I got some here. It'll cost you 5,000 gold. No way. Not an easy mark, Fine, I can give you a discount. How's 3,000 gold? Hey, you ain't got enough money. Guess there's no deal then. Hang on. Oh, wait. I ain't got the time to chat. I'm looking for Gnome, our patron elemental. He ain't nowhere to be found. There's just been so many dang quakes and rumbles down here. I came to check on Gnome, but he was gone. What a mess. No time to waste. I'll be deeper in the caves looking for Gnome. No, wait. It's gone. So, if you couldn't tell, you absolutely can buy the nitramite there for 3,000 gold. And as a kid, I couldn't figure out where the fuck he went. And so I would sit here and I would grind out getting 3,000 gold. We're halfway there. We have equipment to sell. It's not that awful, but you obviously have to have the 3 grand before you talk to him. And you're clearly not meant to actually have that money at this point. But if you do, you can outright buy it here, skip this whole section and go straight to Valsena. And there's a different way that you get to the content that's in here that I'll talk about later. That you, again, you know about if you've watched me play the remake. But in this translation, Watts did explicitly say, I will be deeper in the caves. I don't remember what he says in the version that I am used to growing up, but I don't think he said I'll see you deeper in the caves. I think he just said he was going to look for Gnome and then walked away, and so it's just like, well, where did he go? And because I was a dumb, stupid child, I didn't come back to the wall that I couldn't get past after the event that happened that I couldn't, come back to. Like, it'd be one thing if he stayed there and I could come back when I had the money, but he left. And again, for some reason that didn't trigger me to go looking for him in the caves. But now there's enemies here, which is also a pretty big giveaway that something's changed. You can see that it still looks like that wall is there, but now you can go through it. Very subtle. Too subtle for my tiny baby brain. I think it might have been years before I figured that out. I might have even been reading a walkthrough for once. And the walkthrough said to just come down here. And I was like, what are you talking about? Just come down here. What do you mean? You can do that? I don't know, man. I make no guesses as to what was happening up there when I was young. Okay. There is, yet again, not a golden statue. They put in a lot more golden statues in the remake. They were very kind. They're much nicer to people in the remake. With gold statues every which way. Oh, something's making noise again. Okay, Angela. We can't increase your intellect, so we're just gonna increase your stamina. I don't think spirit does enough. We're gonna hope that there's not a treasure chest up there. But of course there is! Of course! Alright, level 6 enemies now. Okay, we just have to make sure that it's not Gnome Day when we get to where we're going. Because that would suck a lot. I don't think the opposite day makes it weak. Like if it was Sylph Day, I don't think that that makes Earth weak. I think it just straight up makes Wind stronger. All right, I don't need to like make people suffer and almost die. I will just heal them. Okay, so I think there were only 4 bridges, and I think we just patched all of them. Okay, we're gonna go down. I think we're gonna go down here. And we're gonna heal Kevin. I would sure like to not be in the yellows. Treasure. Medical herb. Okay, so... Yes, alright, so we're gonna heal. We're at like a halfway point in the dungeon. Game. Save. Okay. Only the mole bear this time. So if you drop chest, I can get. You'll want. Oh, chest! Haha! I got you now. Give me all candy. Alrighty. I think the end is up here soon. Come on. Kevin, I'm hitting the button. Do the thing. There's not a lot of feedback as to why characters don't do the inputs sometimes. They just don't. Okay, okay. Charlotte. Nope. Charlotte, do a heal. This looks suspiciously like we're going into a boss battle. Because we are. Where'd this hole come from? I got a bad feeling. Ugh, did you hear that? I ain't gonna stick around. Later. Coward! Coward! You absolute weenie! Jewel Eater attacks. Alright, now I gotta wait for him to get on screen. Alright, Angela, do your thing. Oh, man. And stationary enemies like this are the best for these, like, double attacks. Because, like, they pretty much always both hit. I mean, he's got some pretty good decks for a giant mole man. I gotta say, he is avoiding these hits. Come on. Get him. Oh, okay, so he's defending. I'm pretty sure he can defend from normal attacks, but not from magic attacks. Okay, holy bolt. I don't think this guy has a good indicator of when he is part of the way through his health pool. Alright, is that speed down? Decreased accuracy, decreased evade. Okay, so dex might be both accuracy and evasion then. Because I'm pretty sure those target a stat or a skill slot thingy. Come on. Hard hit. Ow! Alright, Charlotte. Time to start the heal train. I think he starts doing that at different, I think that's his indicator that you're doing well in the fight, and is that he starts, shooting across the screen. Because he doesn't just do it once, he can do it multiple times. I think depending on how fast you are at this. Alright, come on, Angela. Only a few more. But yeah, this is why I was like, I don't need it to be Gnome Day. Because he can, I don't know if he's going to, but he can cast, like, diamond shards. No, not on Kevin. No, baby boy Kevin. Whoa, what? Oh, it was the sound of it happening to me. Okay, so far he hasn't done any of his spooky attacks yet. So I'm wondering if he's just gonna, like, die? Wait, there's diamond shards. Okay. So that was what I was saying, I don't need it to be Gnome Day. Oh, and he's about to do the other spooky attack. Okay, I provoked him. I said, you ain't shit. And he said, I'll show you. Ground slam. Ow. Get some boulders dropped on our head. Alright, Charlotte has no MP. So if we want to heal... Alright, so Angela should have one more attack in her. And now if we want to heal, we have to use candies. So... his dash through, his hard hit or whatever it was, attack did like 50 damage to everybody. So I feel okay with our current health pool. Ow! Alright, I'm no longer cool with our current health pool. And candy is cheap. So, Kevin and Angela get healed. Charlotte can go die in a corner. Come on. Come on, my dude. And there he goes. And he crawls out of his hole to die. And he explodes, which is not at all dangerous in this cavern where quakes keep happening. You won! The exit appeared. Everyone doing all right? So that's the legendary subterranean monster Jewel Eater. Well, I'll be. Tunnel entrance, you know, is Splitstone Gap. We call Gem Valley. Say that Jewel Eater surfaces in the valley once every 1,000 years. First gnome goes missing and now Jewel Eater appears? What in tarnation's going on? Well, my ears done started burning. Gnome, you're all right. Of course I'm all right. I was taking a nap, minding my own business, and Jewel Eater dug a burrow straight through my bed. If I hadn't woken up, I'd have been that monster's lunch. Whew. That ain't nothing to laugh about. Gnome, we need your help. If it ain't fairy, been too long, sister. With the power of the elementals, we can open the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana. Please. Well, I ain't one to turn down a lady's request. Leave it to me, miss. Obtain powers from Earth Elemental? No. So Angela needs to level up soon. Well, I'll be. You guys are friends with the great and powerful Gnome. Sorry for being so rude earlier. Here, you can have the Nitromite on the house. Don't you worry about it. Here, take your Nitromite. You obtained Nitromite. Here, I'll send you straight back to the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel with this magic rope. Yes, y'all take care now. Give my regards to Gnome. Splitstone Gap. Okay, we gon' save. And then I will see you back at, Maya. We're backtracking. Ha! Okay, back in Maya! I actually did not take that long. That was only a couple minutes. Alright, we're gonna go back to Angela just in case she says something funny. Who are you people? Excuse you? We risked our lives to get you your stupid Nitromite and you forgot about us? Oh, right. I didn't forget. I just couldn't remember. So, what's the Nitromite for again? I'll beat your ass. I'm kidding. I remember now. It's from my revamped cannon, right? Head to the backyard and I'll meet you there. Boop, 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 boop. Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary ultra fabulous turbo cannon number 2. Wind shear check. Targeting check. Locked on to Valsena. Ready? Yes. Whee! Oh, Valsena's up there. Wouldn't you know it? This guy sucks at his job. I would have never guessed. I love that Kevin lands on his legs. Oh, this cannon better not leave a scar. Mole Bear Moors. So, nowhere near the castle. We gotta find our way there. Which I do really like the Mole Bear Moors. I think it's a cool area. It has a lot of potential to be a cool area because of things like this. And this is the one area where, not the one, but like one of the areas where I think that these are the most useful to jump up and see where you're at. Because you've never been here. There does appear to be multiple ways to go. We meet again! Wasn't easy getting out of Jad, let me tell you. Found some others who missed the boat and we mounted an attack. Seems like the Priest of Light risked his life to put up a barrier and stop the Beastmen from invading Wendell. Serves him right. There are a few Beastmen left in town, but they'll return to Ferolia soon enough. I stole this huge bird they brought to help them escape, and it brought me here. I heard rumors that the Magician Kingdom of Valsena was planning to invade from the north. Just came to report to the king. I gotta hurry. Valsenian soldiers are top-notch, but our enemies are magic users. Don't let anything happen to the king. Good luck. I'm counting on you. Valsena's attacking Valsena? Now what do I do? Alright. So you see how this statue says, huh? Well, after the next events that come up, and you get sent on your way to find the rest of the Mana Stones. If you haven't already gotten Gnome, if you skipped Gnome and got the Nitromite straight from Watts, you have to backtrack here to that statue. That statue, like, magically opens a hole in the ground. And, then you get Gnome and you fight the Jewel Eater here. So the benefit is that you have a few more levels. That's really it. The benefit is you have a few more levels, and the enemies coming up drop some cool items, so you have the potential to have better items to use. But otherwise, there really is no reason to skip and do it here. But yeah, it was for people like me that went, what? And then the devs were like, well, okay, you do have to get Gnome. You don't get to not have him. How do we get these people who are insane to still get back on track? I know, we'll have a random statue that leads into the center of the earth. I like it kind of makes sense because this is just on the other side from Splitstone Gap. So it does make sense that a hole in the ground here could lead to Jewel Eater. It just, again, I always thought that this was the only way you could do it. So you had to get here, you had to get through the next thing, and then you came and you got Gnome, and he was always here. Now. Okay. I would love for it to be nighttime again. But alas. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Hey, Charlotte. Heals, please. Oh, God. Oh, so many pop-ups. What just happened? Okay. Obtained candy. Yay. Oh, yeah. Your stores from the storehouse don't automatically update. So when you use a candy, You just have 8 now, and you have to manually go into your storehouse and fill back up. Again, it's an old game. What happened? Hang on! Valsena mage is attacked. His Majesty is in danger. What? Yeah, magic is just, you know, superior in a lot of ways. Gotta say. Angela and the others finally made it to the kingdom of Valsena, only to find it decimated by Altanish forces. Wow. Well done. Release the magical creatures into the castle and fall back for now. Yes, sir! Whoa, he's phasing! Open the gates! How did we open the gates? How could it come to this? Altena attacking Valsena? We have to stop the Crimson Wizard and save the Hero King! I mean, their names are so similar, why would they ever attack each other? Alright. She's fainted. Hang on! I can heal at the mana statue. Don't worry about me. Go, protect the king! Yeah, there's a mana statue in one of these. It's this one. I think if you go to the right, there isn't one. But I can't remember. There might be one on either side. But I just tend to always go this way. Okay. I think we're gonna get through the castle in this episode. Oh, look, magic creatures that can use magic that I don't have yet. It's very rude that this guy can use Black Gate and I cannot. Okay. Yeah, I think they drop magic item seeds, but they might just drop like magic items, like statues. Alright, what do you drop? Do you give me anything cool? A dart. I guess that counts? I guess legally that counts as cool? Alright, we're gonna go, again, the way that I have always gone. Here, which gets us through a lot of enemies, but not being, like, crazy. I don't remember if you can just go straight through here, or if it's blocked off. Okay. I don't remember where the other enemies are. I think they're, like, back at the corners. I don't care. Okay, but they are a higher level back here, which means they give us more experience. Alright, come on. Yes! That is the problem with mages, though, is they need time to cast. And, I don't want to give you time. Okay, yeah, so the enemies are there, and we can't reach them. So we're gonna go around, thank you. Because if they leave a chest, I can't get to it anyway. Woo! Alright, Kevin. Stamina up. Let's go. No chest. That means Charlotte should level up here soon. Alright. Back in this hallway. So, again, it looks like I could have gone straight up the middle if I wanted to, but there are enemies this way, and I had to go through more pages, so more enemies. There's no end to them. I'll take care of the stragglers. You go on ahead and check on His Majesty. Doesn't look like we got any cool magical items. Which is disappointing, but also, I don't have Hawkeye in my party, so my luck is not great to even get chests at all. Spirit. Up. so that you heal more. You heal me more. I want... chest. Medical herb. Give me cool things. Yeah, the one of the things that I did like a lot about the remake is having chests just like out in the world to find. I thought that was pretty cool. Didn't have too much of that back then. At least, for sure, not in this game series. Okay, we're gonna go over, we're gonna fight one more screen over here, and then we're gonna go up to the king. Die. Die. I want to do so much murder. All of the murder. Murder. No chests. Okay, fine. Fine, it was not meant to be. I don't get nice things. I should have known so much. Behold, even the Hero King is powerless when paralyzed by magic. You must be the Crimson Wizard of Valsena. Why would Valda, true queen, mount this cowardly attack on Valsena? She seeks to control the Monastones and thought it best to destroy Valsena before retaliation. Her Majesty is not troubled by past alliances. Pity. Is that all you wish to ask? So be it. Take this. Stop! I hit thee! I attempt to hit thee! Oh my. So this is where you ended up, Angela. May our paths cross again. Your Majesty, are you all right? Durin, have you returned? That's all you have to say right now? I was a castle guard when the Crimson Wizard last attacked. To atone for my defeat, I left. Yeah, because you're a goddamn weenie, Durin. Your Majesty, you know my mother? You mean you are the daughter of Valda, the true queen? Yes, though she attempted to take my life. To think that Valda had a daughter all along. What's that supposed to mean? Forgive me, I meant no insult. You can't just say something like that and expect me not to have questions. Tell me! Hey, you can't talk to the king like that! Be still. I am not offended. My apologies, Princess. You may one day learn the truth, but now is not the time. I am, however, worried about Valda. She is a kind soul. I cannot imagine her deciding to throw her daughter's life away. Oh! Your Majesty, we are searching for the elementals that reside near the Monastones of the world. Please tell us where to find this kingdom stone. Fairy? I see. I met one of your kind when I stood against the Dragon Lord. In truth, I was chosen by that fairy. You what? Sadly, that fairy was cut down at the hands of the Dragon Lord. I was spared. If fairies have come to our realm again, this bodes ill for the world. Plot time! 8 mana stones exist in the world. The powers of earth, water, fire, wind, light, darkness, the moon, and wood originate from these stones. I don't know who's talking, so I'm just gonna go back to normal. You'll find the elemental spirits of each living nearby. We have already located the elementals of light, Lumina, and earth, Gnome. Heyo! How you doing? Six remain. You must travel to Palo Port by boat from Bazer. From there, you can reach Laurent's Monostone. It is the Windstone. Thank you, Your Majesty. We will find the stones. You need Sylphid's wind powers in order to find the remaining stones. Return once you have found them. Safe travels to you all. Cool. Oh, okay. So that's him giving plot. Alright, let's go find the save spot again. I will save, and we will get to it next time. Oh, look who it is. Von Voyage? Oh, you mean my older brother? I'm Von Shore. I know you want you want to get back to Maya, but hang on. I'm still setting up my brother's invention. How did you get it? Did he mail it to you? Like, what do you mean you're still setting up your brother's invention? What? Statue's gone. Okay. Well, we'll go back to town then. And where's the inn? Any inn? In? What? Where are you? Okay, this is Durin's own. Where the goddamn hell is this inn? Inn! Okay, I saw the item thing on it and I got confused. Alrighty. No, but we would like to save. Alrighty then, I am going to call this here. So next time you can look forward to us going to the Wind Town, Palo Port, and getting to the Windstone. If you are still here, leave a like on this video, subscribe, become a member of the Chaos community, and get more of this type of content. Feel free to tell me in the comments down below what other games you'd like to see me play. I don't have a set path in place, but I do have some ideas if I don't get any ideas from y'all. So until then, I hope to see you next time. Bye!